We're playing some Civ. We started this last Wednesday. This is indeed only the second day that we're playing this, I believe. And I think even the first day, did we only like play for like an hour or something? Because we actually had a restart issue at some point because of things that happened in game. But we sort of got sneak attacked by France, and we were a little out of position. It was gonna be bad, so we just restarted. But this game is certainly going much better. In fact, Eleanor of Aquitaine, who's English this time as opposed to French, has had a really bad time because we beat up a bunch of her stuff, and then who did Korea, right? Korea took a bunch of her stuff as well. Eleanor still exists somewhere over here. She's got a city, but that's about it. Meanwhile, Japan declared war on us again. We've been at war with Japan twice. Once it was a joint war declaration. Japan and England simultaneously declared war on us. We sort of fought to a standstill, pieced out Japan, then kicked the crap out of England. But now they've declared war on us again, so we're going to be moving south. Let's play Possum over here. It's a wee bit exposed, not gonna lie, but we've got a couple of turns before he lands with his ranged units, and the warrior by himself won't be able to take it, so hopefully we'll be able to redeploy our troops down here. I think we had just pieced out England over here, and so we were a little bit out of position, but I think we're gonna be kind of okay. So it was a big, we did a lot last week, but I think this week's going to be even more. So if you missed some stuff last week, don't worry about it. We're going to be all right. Thanks for all the subs and resubs that are coming in right now. Have the pleasure of living both England and Scotland, and man, Scotland wins over time. Scotland's pretty awesome. The people here are so great. What blew me away, we were walking around St. Andrews, and like 3 different times, twice in St. Andrews, we're just walking around, and this like person just starts up this huge conversation with us. We're just sort of standing there or walking there or whatever, and we find ourselves in, 5-10 minute long conversation with some random person that lives in the town. They just like come up and start talking. We're like, okay, this is weird, and I'm not used to being sociable, but sure. And it was lovely. So we got lots of selfies with some new people. And what was it? The other thing. Oh yeah, when we were coming back, the Dundee train station, when we were on our way back home to Ayr, we're at the Dundee train station waiting for our train, and this guy just sort of sits down next to us, and he starts saying he just finished his last exam. He just graduated law school. He's going back to his to hang out with his parents for a couple of months before going back and doing his master's. And he just like starts up this huge conversation. I'm like, man, Scottish people are like really friendly. Meanwhile, I'm really tired and kind of cold. So tired from the trip, got back in relatively late yesterday and just burnt out from the trip. So today I did record. We got a Tropico playthrough that has started. I believe, though, the first episode of that will go live tomorrow morning. So hopefully looking forward to that. And yeah, it's chilly in here. So I got my hoodie on, which I don't normally have, but we get the hoodie on for extra warmth over here. Because I don't know, we Egyptians are not used to the cold or something like that. Demeltz is asking how his capital is doing. So we're going to talk about the game a wee bit more. We're going to dive in here. It's going to be great. Doesn't Hojo get extra strength in coastal tiles? Man, I don't know. I don't know anyone's abilities. We have changed our modding situation here a little bit because CQUI, I don't believe I don't know if it's been updated to the latest patch or not, but the thing with the CQUI mod, which I've been using and I love, it's just a user interface mod. It is really wonderful, but it's like set up as a single monolithic mod. And things can break, various patches. And so what we're going to be playing with today instead is the Concise UI mod, which is implemented as a series of very tiny mods. You can see here, if I scroll through this list, there you go, Concise UI, Concise UI, Concise UI, Concise UI. And I think that's going to mean it's less likely to break when there's patches. And it does the things that I want. It just cleans up the UI just a scooch. And then I'm also running the, the More Lenses mod, which is included in the CQUI. I'm running it as a standalone over here. So I think it's going to work a little bit better. I never answered you on Twitter, Sacha. What did you ask? I don't know. I don't know, man. Ruma finally tried Fate of the World. Looks like you use your advice. Oh, man. Fate of the World? Oh, that is such a good game, but brutal. It will destroy you. Dundee in particular, I lived there a couple of years ago. I really do miss the random conversation. Yeah, they're just a friendly group of people. We saw the old DMA offices. DMA? Is that it? The people who made lemmings, and there's like a lemming statue there and everything. So I got some pics of me with lemming stuff. Top 5 strategy games in your mind. Well, that's a tough question, and I will try to look at it again on the Twitter, but that's probably a bit too heavy of a conversation for now. Yeah. Boom, that one trapped. But well, it's not trapped anymore. Oh wait, no, this one is. You're right. This Korean galley. I think we intentionally bought this tile just to troll Korea here. So I think there's nothing for us to do but to hit next turn. I think we'd moved everything. The one exception, I think this Archer, which is just fortified, I think could be moved, but I kind of think we should leave it here in case Korea starts some crap. Korea, who just settled over here, so we're gonna have to do something about that at some point. We got enough. We got more than enough era score for us to golden age over here. Speaking of, I was about to ask, when does the era end? In 1 turn. So we are going to golden age. That's going to be fine. It'll be really convenient if our neighbors don't, because that may lead to some interesting loyalty stuff. We are allied to Cahokia over here. We are not, or allied, vassaled is really what I meant to say. We are not vassaled, I think, with Babylon. No, they currently have no suzerain. I think we did. It's Whiskey and Chocolate from Cool Man Fight. Hey, Cool Man. Hello there. Have you missed my Star Wars memes? France did a war with you. That was because you named the city Cool Man Fight in the first... Yes, that's true. In our first run, France decided that the city Cool Man Fight was way too awesome and had to be theirs. And that did end that run. Okay. What are you taking damage from? Is this guy like... face planting against the city? I mean, we've got a tiny bit of damage presented there. I guess it must have done that, which is interesting. I like how we've got the canal graphics here and all the splooshy water, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, Let's Play Possum might have a little bit of a hard time. Luckily, he hasn't been able to land the catapult, but I mean, he can eventually wear it down with just the slinger. It's only 15 strength, but we've probably got a few turns. So let's continue. I mean, these units are already kind of moving. I guess I was moving into the city maybe to be able to heal a little bit faster. But maybe you should stand there. Let me fortify and heal you right there for now, Meester unit. And then yeah, this Archer here. Yeah, this landscape is pretty rough. We've got Magnus. We need to chop down more of this this rainforest and various things so we can move our units a bit faster. I mean, I know we had a bunch of moves already queued up, but I want to sort of see what we can do. So yeah, they're gonna have like 4 turns to have their way with Let's Play Possum. I don't know if Let's Play Possum in the chat today, but we'll see. Yeah, roads would be nice. We did have a trade unit. It got bopped at some point. Currently, we don't have one. That might be a priority for us. Oh yeah, here. I like this new combat log over here. City center was attacked by the enemy warrior, taking 39 damage, and it self-healed a little bit. Luckily, they're not in a position to prevent it from healing. And the warrior will continue to take a fair bit of damage here, so it will have a hard time. Medieval era is here. We are golden age. Kick Japan's a-hole. I'll work on it, Cool Man. Glorious age looks like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. Listen, honey, you've got quite... Those are big words coming from someone who got knocked down to a single city there. Friend, buddy, pal of mine. If Korea doesn't, like, finish you off, I will. Just for spite at this point. Anywho, we can golden age up over here. We're going to swell. Better Eurekas. Commercial hubs and harbors we don't have. We don't have those, so it's kind of moot. City receives culture per special district? Maybe. Can purchase civilian units with faith. Actually, I think that might be what we do. We don't have a ton of faith generation, but I think it would be nice to maybe get some builders via faith, since we're not playing the religion game, because someone else has religion up. So I think this is going to be a way good way to go. Builders and settlers are also cheaper. We're kind of going to be going on settlers. We've got one coming out over here, but builders would be nice, especially with Magnus over here. I think that's going to be nice. Oh, the English, always so sassy. Listen here, sister. That's right. Big words for one province minor. Wait, wrong game. Yeah, so this, you can see here, the UI has been tweaked by Concise UI. Like, they didn't do much, but I do love, and this is one of the things I liked about CQI, the, like, buttons for purchasing things with gold and faith, like right on the UI over here, very handy. I'm actually going to go to Demeltz over here and purchase a builder here because he's got Magnus over here, which means he'll get extra value out of these chops, which seems like it's probably a pretty good idea. So yeah, Natterton over here has completed our trader. There we go. So we were rebuilding the trader that we had lost somewhere along the way. It feels like probably building military units is kind of a good idea since we're at, war and everything like that. The other thing, I'm not sure if we've actually built our unique unit yet, our Chariot Archer. So I'll put it in queue. We're going to obviously want to start acquiring Golden Age stuff again as we go forward here. To me, it looks like a normal age for Japan and Korea and a dark age for England here. So, I mean, it would have been really great if one of them had dark age because we might have been able to push religious pressure on them, but that's okay. We'll take it. And yeah, maybe I could have bought a unit here instead as a defensive measure. But I can't anymore because I don't have any faith left. I mean, I can buy a scout. I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile. It might change the wall strength a little bit, but maybe not, because no, it is a melee unit, so I think it would. You're kind of blocked, so I guess I'll move you up here and then do that, and then yeah, do this and slowly and very ponderously walk forward. We'll be able to shoot the warrior here. We'll be able to shoot him with this archer next turn. So I think Let's Play Possum's going to be fine, actually. Now, Nut Natterton over here. We could run a trade route from here right now. And as Egypt, we're mostly going to want to run external trade routes because we get bonus money from that. Cahokia actually has a mission to send a trade route. So that seems like the way to go. And the nice thing about this is it will actually create quite a few roads along the way, in particular some of these river crossings and whatnot. The Concise UI iMod does update the information here to not show you the distance, but instead show you how many turns the trade route will work. So 24 turns seem to be about as short. So this would be the thing that gives us the most money, and it'll complete a mission. Seems like the way to go. No longer show you my glass full of 50 or anymore. Oh yes, the lowest coin domination in Denmark. Any plans to play Total War 3 Kingdoms? No plans currently, but a desire and a likelihood. I guess we could put it that way. Yeah, this UI looks great. I mean, you have to like subscribe. Well, what you can do is you can go to the collection page and hit subscribe all, because you have to like subscribe to like 15 different things, but it's well worthwhile. And then you also want to subscribe to the more lenses and better espionage mod, I think. I mean, the better espionage doesn't matter. I mean, it's nice, it doesn't big deal, but you want to subscribe to more lenses. It is the greatest. It is one of the first mods that people made. It was directly made as a response to me whining, and therefore it's awesome. New city quest. Wait, another send trade route? Or that one just got created at the start of the new era. It might have created right as soon as we entered the medieval era, so we instantly completed that, which is convenient. Anyway, all that talking, I think we're just going to go ahead and next turn. I always remember Quill's hair to be shorter, I think. Time for a haircut. Yeah, that's probably... Is she... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I'll be getting a haircut when I get back home. Leave it long throughout my Scottish visit to make Essentia happy. But then I'm going to cut it to make me happy. Your deeds promote blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I denounce you back. Yeah, so there. Hey, the World Congress has kicked in. We haven't met half the people, but sure. Producing, using the chosen currency type. Oh, there we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can get a discount to purchasing units with faith, because we've got that sort of unlocked for ourselves, which would be nice. Trade route yield. Well, we are trading with a city-state right now. What city-states? What city-states? What type of city-state is Cahokia? That is type trade? Is that the type of city-state it is? Yeah. So let's vote for trade city-states. Give us more stuff. I don't think I'm going to use multiple votes. I'll throw in an extra vote here for this in case it's all tied. Submit. Most obnoxious I hate you animation from Migos to Montezuma. Really? Or anyone who grunts at you. How much hair will you lose? I don't know, man. Like, hang on. There we go. That much. 2/3. Something like that. That'll feel about right. Faith, is 100%. Someone voted for doubling the cost of faith purchases. Just to screw me. And scientific city-states, oh well. Does Essential live in Scotland? She doesn't live in Scotland, but we are currently visiting Scotland together. Okay, so let me deal with some military first. We're gonna move our archer here and pew-pew this guy. So Let's Play Possum is perfectly safe. I mean, there is another warrior over here, but it'll take him like a couple of turns to land and actually attack. So we're not worried about that. I mean, there might be some more bombards, but we're not going to lose the city, which is the only thing I was kind of really concerned about. Now, in lowercase rho, we could start the Oracle. I mean, we could build more military units, but honestly, I'm not convinced we need a ton. Maybe I'll start another Chariot Archer. One more Bombardier type unit. It's our unique. Why not? We'll do that. Yeah, you're just generally walk towards Osaka. Mostly that's what I'm going to tell everyone. Ditto. Ditto. And now you're not blocking anyone anymore. I'm going to get you back to fortify until healed. And then we'll probably promote you into a swordman. So, Melt's over here. What I want to do... what is this? Cahokia Mounds. Oh! You get to build a building when you're buddies with Cahokia. When you're cahoots with Cahokia. City receives +1 amenity from the first Cahokia Mound improvement. Okay, so you can put out multiple Cahokia Mounds, but each city only receives 1 amenity from them. That doesn't stack. The Cahokia Mounds provide gold when you discover natural history +1 amenity from their second one. Oh, okay. And then you get +1 food from 2 adjacent districts, 1 feudalism, +1 housing. Oh my god, there's too much stuff. Can't be built adjacent to other Cahokia Mounds. I mean, certainly sounds like it's worth building one. At least. And I guess maybe 2 for the long term. I was going to go and chop some trees, but you know what? Let's get this started. I mean, we're going to build with our Sphinxes as well, but sure. Let's do that. Let me see True Hard Mode and play Venice. What, like Civ 5 again? Yes, you can only build the mounds if you're Cahokia's suzerain, but I believe the bonus stays if you lose suzerainship. There's a few different city-states that let you build something unique, and I think they all let you keep the stuff afterwards. Alright, so this archer's going to come around here. I only need 1 archer to sort of guard this area. Someone just died. An unmet city-state. So yeah, we're going to take some damage here. Special session. Oh, military emergency. Korea has captured Liverpool. I would love to start this fight. Except that I'm already in war. So I'm going to have to say I'm not interested. Did you find the penultimate mod yet for Civ? No, actually. Damn it, you're right. I need to do that. Alright, we don't have enough faith to buy that. Melt's over here. I might want to build city walls. If there is something that starts with Korea, they might be able to rush some stuff down here. And that would be kind of poor. Let's go ahead and get some ancient walls over here. Because you can't rush by them, so it's kind of important to make sure you've got them. The woods on flat ground I'm going to leave, but the woods on a hill here, I am going to chop those. Now... there is maybe some settlement options over here on the west coast that might be nice, but I think what's best and easy is to move over here. Actually, what if we did settle over here? We got a couple of viable tiles, well, 3 viable tiles. They're legal, they've got water. They're pretty close to Korea, but I think might be okay to do. In terms of which tile to settle, I don't think it matters too much. I might not want to cover this tile because it can be adjacent to 2 mountains. I could do this, which is a little bit more forward. Actually, I guess it's fairly well defended. The mountain pass here is going to mean that Korea can't really attack me very quickly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move this way. Nice to claim both in the west and east to block Korea a bit. Yeah, that's true. I mean, doing this, I think this is like the most aggressive settlement. I may have promised Korea I wouldn't settle near them in a previous episode. I don't remember. I guess, oh, we don't have vision here because there's a hill. So I guess we'll wait a little bit. It's more whiskey and chocolate from Cool Man Fight. Do you remember the sniper salt teleport gun? Yes, I do. I do. That was fun times. Also, orange, my favorite flute. Yeah, that was from our Battletech run. I kind of want to do more Battletech runs. Those streams are like sick good. Gonna literally settle right next to your city bars. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's gonna be a lot of overlap, but I think that's okay. The overlap was only really truly a problem when you have 2 cities that are both like max population, really. If there's at middling populations, they still have, they're fine. Okay, medieval era, blah 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 blah. Apprenticeship, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can't really do any swapping. I was like, I've pre-researched both of these culture, what are they called? Civics over here as much as I can. I guess we're just gonna have to finish it without having the Eureka boost, and it's gonna have to be okay. This construction 7 turns, yeah, it's not gonna be built in time. Maybe we can sneak in a water mill. It's possible. Anyway, let's start working on it and see what develops. All right, Mr. Warrior, you are fully healthy. We've got iron. We've got some money. I guess the question is, what are we going to do with the money? I mean, I could purchase a watermill, but I can't because it would be 320 gold. All right, I'm going to move you up one, and I'm just going to turn you into a swordsman. We're going to go ahead and chop this, finishing these walls, boosting engineering. So maybe we'll work on engineering. In case, we might need catapults, actually, for the upcoming warfare. And then we've got walls over here, which is going to be very nice to remove some of the threat from Korea over here. We could work on the Oracle or the Apadana. I mean, the Empanada. Empanada. We could do the watermill. Actually, you know what? If I start on the watermill, you can boost it. I might be able to, like, save a turn off something. I'm not sure. So I'm going to be able to do another chop here, because it's another hill, right? Yeah, it is. And it's rainforest, and I don't tend to keep rainforest around. Although it is, I think, giving us +1 science, but we're inevitably going to chop down the rainforest, so it's okay.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely.
Policies. We aren't currently building builders. I'm wondering about just caravanseries. We only have one trade route. But I think that's fine. I don't think we're about to buy a tile or anything. That's okay. More influence points, fine. Great scientist points, still my favorite thing. Deforestation is good. Oh, about the Terraforming Mars board game, because I hope you're happy with what we've done. Sorry for making you spend money, E.K. Hawkman, but congratulations on buying what is probably my favorite board game right now. I mean, there's also Gloomhaven, but they're inherently very, very, very different in terms of the role they play. I hope you have friends you can play it with. Let's do recorded history. You've got the boost on it already, and yeah, at some point we'll do the construction technology, so that'll get boosted there, which is going to be nice. So we'll do that. That's going to be okay. We could build a Sphinx here. There's only 4 pop at our capital, though, so I don't think we need to worry about that. We are going to go ahead and remove this rainforest, giving us another big speed boost. Lovely. We have a swordsman who's going to move forward, and then you over here are definitely going to shoot that fool. And then, can you shoot him? Yep. I can't move and shoot, though. No, because of the rough terrain. So just do that. That's going to have to be fine enough. You can scooch up a little bit here. I'm going to move you into the city, which now has 26 hit points. And I guess I'll shoot this guy, because he can shoot now. Although, in a sense, it's nice to target the catapult before it can start harassing our city. But I guess it's going to be fine. So a couple of Chariot Archers being built. Walls over here in Daniel Dansku, which may not super be required, but we'll still appreciate having them. They do culture and stuff later on. 1 archer still parked in the resi for safety's sake, which is excellent. We're going to have to work our way up to machinery so that we can get crossbowmen. I'm on holiday. When Green Planet comes out? Green Planet comes out 14th? 16th. Maybe the 16th. Something like that. Someone can Google it for you. But it's very soon. There we go. We've Eureka construction. Lovely. I could buy a scout, but I'm not gonna. So this is in our capital. Maybe I should have kept Ilkham, although I can put it back in relatively soon. Because I kind of like the idea of spamming out builders. I mean, we could use some, we could use some districts over here. We could build military units for down here. Although if I'm going to build anything, it may have been a catapult, which we'll unlock in a second. I think I actually am going to build builders. We've got a lot of unimproved terrain. The other thing I want to do is probably move Magnus. Now, there's still some chops to do in melts. Well, I'm not necessarily going to chop this, and the others are outside the borders, which I think still works. But I think what I should do is take this opportunity to move Magnus maybe to lowercase rho, which is some really good choppable terrain. That's what I'm going to do. Reassign you to lowercase rho. Excellent. And we'll chop around there when you get there. We have a scout that's, pinned in by a Japanese scout, but I guess we can just wail on him. That's fine. He's already damaged, so that's okay. You're gonna scooch up. I'll get you to move wide here because we're gonna need more space for sure. And as for you, Osaka can't bombard us, so we'll step forward. Maybe I will just shoot Osaka. No, I don't know. I'm going to shoot these units over here. It's going to be for the best. Finish off the slinger. Excellent. Wonderful. Tech boost. Governor Magnus is moved. Combat log. No, this is not CQUI. Remember, lumber mills was good too. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I tend to chop lumber. I chop trees that are on hills because I build mines, but then on flat ground, I tend to leave the lumber. The math can be a little different with Magnus, but I kind of like the long-term stuff. So, you know, just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward slowly. Take a while before we get a melee unit over here. Did I?
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or
Coliseum,
later
Entertainment
to find
Complex,
time for illness.
Insula. So we can tweak our policies again. And you know what? I will drop caravanseries. I will go back to Ilkham, and I think we will build a bunch of builders. Now, we could change our government, but I think it's okay. So we got that boost to games and rec. We could research engineering. I think I will research engineering. It's already boosted, and we may end up needing the catapult for cities that actually have walls up. Is this flat or it's wooded? I guess just stand there and shoot for now. It's gonna have to be okay. Step forward. You're just gonna sit here and pew pew things. Japanese scout, I think, has rested. I'll just fortify here, which should be okay. And yeah, we're gonna settle over here. I suspect, again, we may have promised that we wouldn't forward settle here. We'll be fine, said the citizens of Abydos. All mountains smoke a little, right? That's right. What could possibly go wrong? Did my UI just break? I know this mod does hit the hide the city tile, the city like, yeah, I don't know, pop-up thing when you build. I think something may have broken slightly. Just a wafer thin breaking. Let me do a couple of saves. I think the quick save did work. Let me just queue up some sort of construction here. Not watermill, actually. I wanted walls. I'm gonna next turn, see if it clears it up. If not, we'll just reload. And yeah, I want to rename it, but no, I refuse. No peace. Are the oceans awful? Your stink clings to everything you touch. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, the things aren't back. So what we'll do is we'll quick save. I wonder if I enter screenshot mode and then leave. No. So what we'll do is we'll reload from the quick save. So there might be a tiny glitch there. If your mountain is smoking, maybe you should talk to it and try to make it quit. Smoking is bad for your health.
You have built great cities of stone.
So
and seen all the empires
one of my mods
rise
might
and
make
fall.
it so that the city
Soon
banners
you will
disappears
stand
when we
under the
settle a
towering
city.
pinnacles of castles
We can live with it.
alongside your gallant knights.
Yes, the ancient Japanese-Egyptian War. Everyone knows about the great Japanese-Egyptian War. This is actually the second Japanese-Egyptian War. Both times started by Japan.
So shall you grow to understand your place in this world. There will be those who underestimate.
Well, Katana Ninja, I like Civ 4 graphics better, so what do you think about that?
Full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra.
I actually do really like the graphics that were introduced in Gathering Storm. The like map overlays and stuff. I really think it looks really slick. Alright. So we got our city banners back. Hooray! So you're just going to shoot that guy. And then shoot the cat. Uphold. We're not shooting cats. We don't endorse that. That's flat. This is not, right? Yeah, it was woods. But if this is flat, it means I can move forward here and then still shoot. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So that I can shoot one of these units. We're going to shoot the thing that can shoot me from range. Only I'm allowed to fire from range. Pew, pew, pew. And then slowly move our melee units up. Really slowly. This is a rough terrain over here. I did break a promise. Yeah. I was like, I had a vague memory that last week we'd promised we wouldn't settle near them. But, you know, stuff happens. Let's buy this tile. Because I want that for myself. And no, they're not going to beat me to this. That being said, I will buy this because I think we're going to put an encampment right there. You see a past promises somewhere? That's a good question. No. Man, we got some cranky people in this game. Yeah, she's probably going to start a war. If I can get these walls up, I'll be okay, especially with Cahokia on my side as a vassal. We might be able to get Babylon back. Actually, is someone smashing those walls? I don't see a sort of cross swords that indicates that they're at war with anyone. Unless it's just a UI thing that doesn't show that. I don't know. Alright, step forward. This is flat here, yeah? Yeah. I always have to mouse over because plenty of times hills aren't really visible to me as hills. Now, the warrior could maybe melee, but I don't think it's going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this archer over here. And then what will enable is our swordman to end up right over here and be able to take the city. It is up to 20 HP because the warrior's in there, but it doesn't have walls, which is the important thing. You're going to keep firing at this guy. Okay. Barbarians? What? Oh yes, and then we're needing the city. Thank you very much.
Through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened.
Campus district adjacency bonus. I don't think we have much in the way of campus adjacency bonus, so I'm not going to stress about changing our policies. We are going to rename the city after a subscriber, whose name I'll grab from chat now, which becomes Nightmare Lore. Nightmare Lore. Welcome to the Empire. We've been the targeted declaration of war, so we have a boost for defensive tactics. Isn't that nice? We usually have a boost to that because people like to declare war on us a lot. I will be spamming out a fair number of builders here because we are running Ilkham. In fact, I might just have builders being made in all cities temporarily. Liang over here, I usually quite like to build aquaculture. It might be a little early for you, so rather than do that, I'm actually thinking of unlocking a new type of governor. Especially, we might need to like put more people in cities we take to deal with loyalty issues. Woo! Just have to not be taken now. Well, hopefully, Nightmare Lore will keep you. You're on the fringe. I'm not remembering a ping here. I think ping's a good choice, and we'll probably put you in our capital. Because long term, that's probably the thing that's going to create more of that. All right, you just keep being fortified until healed for now. I'm gonna come over here. Okay. So you're gonna move here, so you can't melee Osaka yet. I will move to here. Fire. That opens up your movement, and then we're just gonna shoot. Oh, I gotta keep hitting you. Dang. I want to start hitting the city, but we gotta keep these units down. Otherwise, they're gonna do damage to our units. Not to mention do damage to the city we're about to take. Still, we're obviously crushing in this war, which is always nice to see. All right, little warrior here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize getting you over to lowercase rho to chop down some trees. Nope, no peace. Not right now, anyway. Hey, there's our first unique unit, the Chariot Archer, giving us era score for the next era. So we have the boots and machinery because we did build 3 archers ages ago. Getting machinery is very nice. Crossbows are a huge upgrade. In addition to that, we'll be able to build lumber mills, which will also be hugely valuable. So while I have the chance to spend faith on civilian units, I better do that. I guess we'll be able to spend faith until this golden age ends, which isn't going to be for a while, so... But, I mean, I guess I could have also checked Great People to see if there's someone I could faith buy, but they're all super expensive for faith, so not right now. Okay, now, this is going to be my farm, but I think it's probably worth pillaging this now to heal. So I'll have to repair it later, which is kind of annoying. If I go here... Kyoto doesn't actually have walls, does it? Because it would look different. So I could move here, although that's not really where I want this spearman. I don't know. Let's do it. And then the swordman, yeah, you're just... you know what? Actually... this will just get healed. Just hit here, it's fine. I think this catapult is healing slightly at sea. Maybe it could level up or something? I don't know. So you're fighting yourself since you have to play Japan. Warrior, you mean worker? Did I? Yeah, I'm building workers or builders, not warriors. If I said otherwise, then that was a mistake. All right, Chariot, move forward, and turn. Yay, we have city walls. Okay, you've got a promotion and everything. Okay, so I'm going to kill this unit with the city. Often I prioritize killing with units so that they can get the XP. But you're ready to level up, and yeah, I think what I want to do is I'm going to move you to here, so a little closer, and then I will promote you to Aerostorm. Nice. And then Let's Play Possum could probably finish its monument, since it was nearly done when this war started. So, you're still pushing out with units. It would be nice to melee you, though. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Okay, let's do this. And then this, because these guys can still shoot that way. I will do, I suppose, this, and then you're going to stand there and then do nothing. And yeah, I keep having to wail. Oh my god, all he's doing is spamming catapults. This just in, Japan is crazy about cats. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't know, I guess I can start mailing it. I mean, it will heal. Yeah, it'll heal all of it. So, nope, just wait. Chariot Archer, slowly move forward. That's fine. And then we got, yes, the builder over here. So we're going to do some more aggressive chops. Eliminate the rainforest. Hey, we're playing Brazil. There you go. So we got another builder. All right, I'll get you to move over here. And yeah, Sphinx that up. That's going to be fine. And let's go a few more builders. We may switch out of Ilkham when defensive tactics comes out. I don't know if Japan's a crazy, like, a country that's crazy for cats, but I do know there's some great cat videos on YouTube from out of Japan. All right, we'll start a builder there. Maybe we'll go through one other iteration of a Civic before we stop building builders. So you can move here and shoot that guy. If you just melee... Yeah. Oh, come on! And once again, the AI manages to survive with, like, no hit points and just drive me crazy. I guess we have to do this. Oh, you've got a promotion pending, too. Unless we can melee it a couple of times this way. Not quite kill it. Archer, you are gonna... We don't have the technology to allow units to embark. I mean, builders, yes, but... Huh. Alright, you're just gonna go and hang out and Let's Play Possum for now, because getting you to the front would be very annoying. Yeah, we may as well build Sphinxes everywhere. Sphinxes? Sphinxi? Well, what would you think would be the best plural for Sphinx? Is Civ 6 a better latest expansion? I really like Gathering Storm on multiple different levels. I thought it was quite nice. So someone built the Great Lighthouse, the city-state was defeated. Alright. There's only one Sphinx. What, is like the Sphinx like a Highlander?
The lies in the defense. The possibility of victory.
Fast wall. No, I'm gonna keep, I'm not gonna make a change right now. We're going to research theology because we're never going to found a religion, so we'll never get the boost to it. And that'll be a good time to switch out of Ilkham. So about 6 turns left of Ilkham bonus. So yeah, and that's not additional builds, it's just faster builds. So yeah, I'll start one more builder in the lowercase row. Where's Liang, actually? In the Resi, where we're not actually even building builders, but she'd have to get established somewhere to give the bonus. Well, Mage its feet. Nope, just keep resting a little bit more. Oh my god. Alright, let's just fire in a socket. For all I know, he's building walls, and then I'm going to be really annoyed. Again, some of these units have promotions waiting, but... Okay, and I'm going to melee you. Bring you down quite a bit. And you're gonna come over here and threaten that guy. And I guess you're gonna get shot by that catapult, so I'll just pull you back over here and get you to wait. Sphinx, Sphinx, Sphinx. Yeah, we'll move you down here. Do I have to change? Nope, I want to click here. Okay, that's one of your tiles. So if I chop this, this will go to row, where you have Magnus to get extra value out of it. Excellent. So Sphinx is a bunch of things, depending on your tech. So it gives faith and culture, also boosts appeal. Then it gives bonus faith if next to a wonder, bonus culture if next to a floodplain, additional culture once natural history discovered, tourism after flight, can't be built to another Sphinx. So I mean, there's optimal places to build them, but mostly it's like, yeah, we may as well spam as many as possible, so therefore I'm not too worried. It's possible I'll place one and then not be able to place another one in some sort of like really optimal spot, but I think we'll be okay. Sphincters, that's the plural of Sphinx, is sphincter. Excellent, okay. And we're gonna take a Saka. Lovely. And traditionally, I rename cities after the war is over, so we will wait a scooch for that. I could insta-purchase a monument, but it's not like we have loyalty problems over here, so I'm not super concerned. I will simply repair the granary now. We have another governor title available. So if we were to promote Magnus... See, Magnus's trade bonuses are usually quite nice, but as Egypt, we want to run international trade routes. And provision's not that crazy either. The power's okay. Plus science per turn for each citizen. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to get these. I forgot that like they changed ping at some point, and he's kind of awesome. What are we making more of? We're currently making more science than culture, so let's go ahead and actually boost our culture that way. Did we not get credit for it right away? Maybe just next turn it'll update. Didn't refresh the display like it does when you change your policy cards. So I'll finish you off. I guess there's still you over here. But I'll just rest here. Down there. And I will do this. Unless I buy these tiles, it's sort of the last bit of chopping I'm going to do around row here. But honestly, there's not that... There's actually a fair amount of choppability in the resi. And we could use with rushing that. Tell you what, we're going to move Magnus over to the resi. And then Liang... If I move it to Natterton, actually, then what's going to happen is Liang will be established by the time that builder gets built, so we'll get +1 charge. Okay, we may change our mind for things, but for now that's going to be okay. All right, we may stop the builder spam. I don't know. Ro can actually squeeze out another builder with full Ilcum bonus. May as well. And I really like to build builders in waves like this. All right. Yeah, I'll just move you down here so you can bombard next turn. You're just gonna rest. Okay. I know I still have a lot of purple tiles to improve. Right now I'm focusing on the chops wherever Magnus is. But yeah. Builder, so this would take a little while longer, so we'll probably do something else. In our capital, most likely more of these kind of improvements. Now, Hill... Not a really good spot for a industrial zone. I mean, there's another pair of hills here if we did it there. Well, this is a hill here. So if we did there, no, it's just 2. I mean, I want industrial zones at some point, but how about I build a government plaza? If I put in a capital, then it can stack with other things, and that would be kind of okay. I have a bonus to building districts that if they're adjacent to a river, I believe, as Egypt. So I guess I'll build it here. So we'll get that started. Unlock the cool super government buildings. Let's Play Possum has got its monument done. This is someone else's campus, but I think Let's Play Possum would like to build a campus right over here. So let's do that. And you've got ping. Oh yeah, we're going to leave this here, although in a turn we'll be able to build a lumber mill on there. For now, though, I'll just Sphinx this up. Mine this. We're going to leave that there. Instead, we're going to get some sea turtles. Lovely. Does the Sphinx give us... Oops, that's screenshot mode, which is cool. Does the Sphinx give us housing? No. See, that's interesting. So, because farms give us housing, a couple of things give us a little bit of housing, but Sphinxes do not, which means we'll have a little bit of a harder time going over our housing cap in our cities. We may want to, I don't know, consider our spam rules. But we'll see. Over here, you're going to shoot that. You're going to shoot this. And then we'll try to finish you off with the spearman. Oh, it's not quite going to pull it off. One more shot. I did want to promote this guy, but let's go ahead and do this. Clear that out. And I'm going to move down here. Man, there's, yeah, catapults all over. And there. I will do this. Might get shot by catapults, but that'll have to be okay. I mean, do people live in Sphinxes? I don't know, man. We could carve out the inside. People could live in there.
Remember that people break down too, not just machinery.
All right, this gives us the Crossbow Tech, which is huge. We've got a fair amount of money banked too. We can't. We could run professional army. Hold on a sec. Probably in one turn. If I go to government, I believe we have unlocked... No, I've gotten the boost for mercenaries, which unlocks professional army, which gives you half off upgrades, but we haven't researched it yet. Well, let's do mathematics. I don't, you know, the Petra's already been built, I think. We've got the boost, unless I want to do something else. Celestial Navigation would give us the ability to embark. It's just traders embark. Wait. What do you need to... Oh, we need shipbuilding for units to embark. All right. Which is fine. I don't know if we're going to have 2 galleys anytime soon. So let me just research shipbuilding directly here. The ability to embark will give us a little bit more flexibility. All right, the Resi has walls. Excuse me. I will now... Hey, the game mechanic! Thanks for the raiding party! Ah, much appreciated. Also, I like the kitty. Hello! Oh yeah, sorry about the over-enthusiastic Moobot for the emote spam. Don't want to dampen things, but there you go. So we're currently, for those of you who just joined the channel, we are currently playing as Egypt over here in Civilization 6 and having a grand old time smacking the hell out of Japan, who started a war against us. Silly Japan. Why would you do that? Okay, let's come over here. Let's improviate all these purple tiles, which are a courtesy of the More Lenses mod, highlighting unimproved resources and also things that we need to repair. I should maybe move to the front. I don't know. I'm going to give some love to Daniel Dansko over here. Especially since we're running Stone Circle's Pantheon, which I just remembered because it was last week. So we get bonus faith from quarries. So we're going to want to get those hooked up. Absolutely. We got the sea turtles hooked up, so we're going to go here. Do we Sphinx it up? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep going with the policy is if I can build a Sphinx, I will build a Sphinx. Because it's cool. Therefore, I want to. We'll come down here by Sendai. Go over here. Trying to figure out like the best way to engage this. Kyoto still doesn't have walls. I guess I could move here, free up more room for other units. We'll do this. It means I can get shot by this catapult, but I think it's going to be okay. Cats aren't that scary unless they're attacking cities. Man, but yeah, Japan's doing nothing but spamming catapults. It has no interest in building anything else. I suppose I can build here and still shoot. Oh, you've got a promotion waiting for you, though. Okay, let me promote you. Doesn't help with attacking cities, but that's okay. You'll move there and then not have enough to do anything, but that's fine. Someone just built Jebel Barkle. Oh, Eleanor has officially been defeated. Korea has gone and finished out Eleanor's final English city over here. So a combination of me and Korea have eliminated England from the game. RIP England.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration.
All right, we're going to change policies because we're going to drop Ilkham because we built a huge wave of builders, but we're good for a little while. So we can drop that. Urban planning's still fine for now. Would we want to consider changing governments? I mean, we could go to oligarchy, which actually might not be a terrible idea. I think I will for a few different things, but in particular right now, I'm going to be happy just running conscription. It's going to make us a ton of money with the amount of units we have. Scripture, no. I think we keep urban planning. Is going to be fine. Charismatic leader, still good. I still like inspiration for great scientist. We will rename, typically I rename cities after the war is over. So we'll leave Osaka and then we'll sort of do it in bulk. Discussions available for proposal. Oh, we can call a special session. Because, okay, now that's very interesting. So we had an opportunity to start an emergency when Korea captured Liverpool. And I said no because I'm kind of busy with Japan. But I kind of really would like to get involved in the emergency versus Korea. I think we're still going to have to pass, though. Yeah, it sort of sucks. Probably, well, here's the thing. Normally I make feudalism a very high priority because the +1 food from every adjacent 2 farm improvements is nice, and then I make little farming triangles. But if I'm building sphinxes, sphincters, then I guess we're not going to do that. I'm really worried our cities are going to be too small, both by a combination of lack of food and also lack of the housing that cities provide. I don't really need serfdom right now. We did just go crazy with builders a little while ago. I'm actually tempted to go up to mercenaries, which I guess goes through serfdom as well. I can't believe we don't have 6 farms yet. All right, we'll start on feudalism. We'll see if we can pop out some farms. It's because we keep building sphinxes instead of farms, but it's cool, so we're doing it. Row your boat. Probably just things like a watermill or something like that. I mean, you even got grain and everything. Although, oh, how about we library up your campus? Yes, let's do that. We've got another envoy. We lost a suzerainship with Cahokia. So let's get that back. There we go. We'll go all the way to 6. We don't even have banks or shipping buildings. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Cahokia just declared war on Japan. Well, I would certainly hope so. Speaking of Japan, let's go ahead and rather than attack up the hill, we'll see if we can get to friendly territory because you do have the ability to be upgraded to, is it called the Skirmisher? The next version of the builder here. And yet, let's try to plop down some farms. I know I can Sphinx here. But let me get a handful of farms, especially in our capital, which is too small. Oh, built after natural disaster. Right, this place flooded, which doesn't actually affect us, but we'll see if we can get up to 6 farms. It's going to be tricky. We're actually in fairly hilly terrain and mostly taking, doing that. Oh, we can get the frickin' Cahokia Mounds, which are also amazing. Yeah, let me plot a few. There you go. I just wanted to get enough just so that we could trigger feudalism. I mean, again, we could sort of min-max some replacement there, but at some point you just got to play the game. Sendai's currently under siege. It's only got 12 hit points, so we should be able to just drop it in a single turn regardless. I don't think I can move and shoot with you, so... Oh, I can actually shoot Sendai from here. If I were to go here... Okay, good, I do still have the movement. I wasn't checking to see how much movement this thing had. Yeah, the forests here are kind of being annoying with the line of sight blocking. You can do that. I will move up and shoot, and melee. I was gonna say, this one might get lucky, but we still had the other spearmen regardless. Excellent, we'll keep you as well. Not that that's a very impressive city, but what the heck. Probably I'll start in the ancient walls. Again, since you can't buy walls, I think we will accelerate that. It might end up continuing being on the border with Japan later on, depending on when we actually end the war. We'll have to see. You're going to move up over here. Rather than shoot Kyoto, which will just heal up again, I'll move you to a hill first. It'll be a little easier to manage. This swordsman has been fully repaired and everything. We'll get you a skirt around here, see if we can put Kyoto under siege as well. Yeah, we're gonna let the London thing slide, at least for now, and see what we can do. Yeah, no, some of these hills are super invisible. Japan building some horsemen. So between the bombard and that, the spearmen took a fair amount of damage. Right, a special session. No, I don't care. I'm gonna pass. There we go. Nightmare Lore. Okay, it's got walls up. It's on the border with Korea. Probably a monument, maybe just for some tile expansions for us over here. It's going to be okay. We'll get some stone circles, or some quarries, so that we can keep getting our stone circle bonus. You've got some... Yeah, 17 turns, not bad. Your population will grow. I could move someone over here. I don't think we're going to actually have to worry. Now you're starting on rough terrain, so you're not able to... You don't have enough movement to move and shoot. You can promote to a crossbow. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. I mean, the Chariot Archers, like, they're cool because they're a unique unit, but crossbows are better. Although I may want to bop this guy, actually. Yeah, let's actually do that. I probably should have taken a shot with this, but I think we can kill him. Or not. Oh, you have 4 move because you are starting on proper terrain. So you can move here, shoot him. That eliminates the zone of control, which allows me to retreat with my spearmen. There we go. That's what I want to do. This spearman here can promote. I kind of like thrust because then it makes the spearman not total crap against melee units. And then not enough money. Oh, next turn I will though. Although one of these archers is going to have to be in my territory. I guess I'm just going to move you here because there's not enough room to keep you going. Excellent. And yeah, I can move a governor over here, but 17 isn't too bad. Deadmate, what are you doing? Deadmate's or Kyoto's building a wonder. Woo! Gru's plan. Have a lot of sphinxes. Need more farms. Build more sphinx. Build more sphinx. I do love the Gru meme so much. So Korea wants to buy horses for money. Korea's probably also going to start a war with me, so how about I don't give her horses? Alright, I'm not interested in London. Cleopatra has captured Osaka. Has she? Really? Interesting. So, I mean, if we could consider to let this pass. I mean, we have to thumbs it down. We have no choice. As a free vote, we have to thumbs it down at least the one time. I'm kind of okay with it triggering. It does weaken my units slightly, but hardly mention. Gives us the loyalty boost, and then we get a bonus at the end. I think this bonus used to be like lots and lots of gold, but now it's a bunch of diplomatic favor. I don't know. It's fine. So we'll just let it go. Thumbs down both of those. Aid request. We cannot let other civilizations fall before the onslaught of nature. For once and for all. I'm part of the emergency. Failed, pass, pass. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so there's some more wars now. Looks like we're at war with Korea regardless. I should have just gone for it. With that emergency. Okay, that may affect what's going on with Japan here. We shall see. Alright, Osaka. You're going to take too long to build military units to be relevant. Although, you know what we can do? We can faith buy, because we're in a golden age. I will faith buy a builder here, because the territory over here has been torn up pretty badly. And then just start working on a monument. It's going to be okay. This Japanese scout's kind of annoying. Our dude over here. Luckily, Cahokia. Hopefully Cahokia doesn't go down, but it's got 50 wall strength over here. So that's actually going to act as a really good buffer. Levy military, how much? 540. It'll probably do some okay fighting without us. I'm not too concerned. And yeah, these Cahokia mounds are really good because they do give amenities and 1 point of housing. And yeah, we can go and shoot this Korean ship over here that's been stuck for ages. Oh my god, it's finally going to be able to escape, you guys. Oh, you had... Did you have a promotion, not just an upgrade? No, I don't know. Alright, crossbow. So... Is this flat? Yes, okay. Yeah, it can be hard to see. I could go here and shoot, but maybe I will actually just set up on the hill. I mean, I know it means not shooting this turn, but I think it's okay. So the chariot is cheaper to upgrade to a crossbow, but I think I will upgrade something that's got a couple of levels of promotion instead. I'm going to do this guy. You're not going to be able to shoot this turn. You only have 2 movement. So I'm going to move you to here and then give you a promotion. To volley is fine. And then, yeah, we won't have enough money to keep doing this. The crossbow promotions, unfortunately. Just sit here and heal for now. I suppose I could take a turn to... You know what? I will take a turn to attack. There'll be some bombards coming my way, but I think that's going to be fine. And you will also scooch forward. Okay. Yeah, so Kyoto building a wonder. It does look like it. Oh, we got a flood over here. Doesn't bother me. Floods can never cause problems for me. And yeah, what is this? This is the Meenakshi Temple. We could let it finish, which would let us take it. On the other hand, we might be having a little bit more of a clock because of the stuff in the north. In fact, I think I might spam out a ton of crossbows. Oh, it's Babylon. I have to get Babylon back on my side here, apparently. Get some quarries, more faith, more quarries, more faith, which is great because I can faith buy civilians. Oh, that is going to kill you, which is a little bit unfortunate, but... I feel like I should probably get one of these units to just move up to Nightmare Lore or something. Come over here, repair this tile. Hey, we got some bits! From Garden Girl Eden. Thank you very much, Garden Girl Eden. Cheers! Okay. So we did get shot by the catapult, which is kind of as expected. Also, Japan keeps building catapults. I don't know why they're so into siege stuff. Alright, whatever. Everyone's got their kink. I'm not going to shame. That's fine. We'll move you over here. I kind of want these traders, but I also want to shoot at Kyoto so that it can decide to, like, eventually peace out, but... Yeah, no, let's go ahead and plunder. I'm gonna leave this one here. You're gonna shoot at Kyoto because you'll do, yeah, not as much damage as I would hope. We may have to get some actual siege equipment here. I don't know. Move you here. Move you here. And yeah, actually, yeah, I got a whale on the actual units. Dang it. Oh yeah, and you're getting hit by the Babylonian units too. We're gonna have to move you out of here.
I cannot imagine any condition with the advance.
Run away. Do we actually want to do a policy change? Would there be something helpful in the short term? Just in case, I'm gonna run bastions. Just in case. Although feudal contract, you know what? Melee, anti-cavalry, ranged. I'm gonna put the feudal contract in the wildcard slot so we can build crossbows a little faster. But yeah, bastions for safety. We might want to be able to build some Kniggets. 1 or 2 mounted units is really handy for helping take cities because they do move faster. So this is the thing Japan's trying to build, which will give them gurus, governors, promotions, amenities, gold things, None of these are terribly critical. If we can get Angkor Wat, I don't know if it's been built. Oh, we have to get an aqueduct first, so I don't really care about that. Equestrians, veterancy. Maybe I will just go ahead up to mercenaries now. So we can run professionalism as needed for upgraded units. And speaking of, yeah, we're gonna get some crossbows up in the north to make sure that's okay. Let's go crossbow here. We don't need a ton. Like, sort of 1 per city that gets built wouldn't be too bad. If I had money, I'd upgrade you, but I don't, so I won't. But we'll finish that off, which is swell. Is this flat ground? No, this is a hill. Where's Magnus these days? Oh, yeah, up here by the Resi. I don't suppose... what did I want to do here? Faith purchase a builder? 140? Not yet. A few more turns, maybe. All right, well, I guess you may as well stick around here for now. We'll get you to do that. You will get some more stone, so production and faith. You can safely come over here, hook up the pasture, which is going to be nice for production. I guess I'll promote you. Combat strength when defending versus city attacks. Not very meaningful right now, but may as well do that. Now, we can melee here, because you don't have walls, so that's okay. I will love to do the trader, but I'm going to promote you in place. And I like to give my melee units Tortoise. Early on in the game, not so much, like I give them the thing to boost fighting. But after that, Tortoise is the most important thing to me. You are actually getting a little closer to rebelling, so tell you what we're going to do. Oh, I've got a new title available? Alright, I'm going to get Victor, because it's always nice to have Victor around in case of emergencies. And I'm going to put you in Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Steve has some good news. Catching a stream before my wedding this weekend! Hey! Congratulations, man! That's fantastic! Da, 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 da. Yeah, congrats! Alright, we have to... I want to take Kyoto, but I also have to keep these numbers down. But there is a unit in Kyoto. I think I will actually focus fire Kyoto. Ignore that one cat that's just hanging out. We'll move you here. I will go and grab that. Almost enough to promote another crossbow. Fire there. Yeah, this will be a little easier with an actual siege thing. Can we kill you? No. No, go Kyoto. Usually not focusing on units is a mistake. We lost that scout. But I think in this case, wailing on Kyoto, especially since it does have a unit inside of it, is the correct move. Especially since we might be able to just peace out Japan at that point. So you've got a builder. Got that. We can probably just get a watermill going on for production. Now, this, if we were to do this, it would be faith. Let's hold off on that. No, don't waste your hit points, because you might get shot at by other things. So just fortify. I'm a little concerned about the spearman maybe dying. On the other hand... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the spearman here, with the knowledge that it might die, but I'm worried if I move it away, my swordman will take too much damage from various bombard sources. And yeah, we'll plunder this. More money. Hook up the moo cows. Get the crabs going on. Right, you fought that, that swordman. We'll go ahead and promote you. Not upgrade you, just promote you. This is a Korean scout, so we're at war with that unit. And I think, but with Babylon as well. So I think this builder is going to have to stay put, otherwise we're going to lose him. Yeah, I think we can take Kyoto next turn. It is healing, because we don't actually have it under siege. Which is a little hard to believe, given how many units we've got here, but siege is an actual mechanic. There we go, this should win, and if it doesn't, we have the spearman. So, military training, encampment buildings, horses and iron generate a little bit more. I don't think we need any of these. Boom, boost, I'm going to keep you. So it canceled the wonder production, but I'm okay with that. And you can start constructing ancient walls, and we've got an envoy. If we send you here, that'll break the vassalization status, so we're no longer at war with Babylon, and we get era score for it. Excellent. We can't kill or steal great people in Civ 6. So, don't get too excited. I guess we'll cross, because there is a road. We'll shoot there. I don't know why Japan doesn't have any walls. Like, this is making this trivially easy. And I don't know why this is being the case. So you're moving up over here. You've got, so a pikeman. So far, not scary, although you might have more friends soon. So yeah, this archer, just stay here on alert. Need to worry about this northern border. So no longer being at war with Babylon makes me feel a little better. I don't know what that Japanese scout... Oh, right over here. So, or Korean scout. We'll put you here. Improve this farm. Get the crabs. Seafood. Celestial navigation boost. Obviously, the Japanese catapult needs some target practice, hence no walls left. That's good. I like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, ranged units are good. The AI's got a good idea there, but if they've only got that and no melee, I'm not sure what they're expecting to do, and they'd be better off building archers or crossbows if they have crossbows. Okay, you got your monument over here, which is great. You really could use a builder over here, but you are on the war front. Your crossbow production speed would be kind of poor. I think over at the Resi, we're going to build some sort of improvement. I'm just not sure, or sorry, district is what I mean. I'm just not sure which. Actually, you're housing capped right now. Yeah, you're going to need an aqueduct, except you can't build an aqueduct here. That's right, it's super awkward. I don't know, we'll build a granary. I think the Resi we will have to farm aggressively and not Sphinx it up so much, because it's really going to need the housing boost. As for that guy, I would like to use the turn to promote my archers into things. I can't, okay. You are going to run away. I'm going to move my units around. Okay, swordmen, fall back to here. If I put you in here, then I can move you back over there. Let's take a shot at this guy, because we're taking damage from you now. Yeah, I guess these archers aren't going to be able to upgrade this turn. Oh, unless I get a kill. I'll promote you this turn instead. We'll grab volley, that's going to be fine. We've got all the units here. I kind of want to keep pushing down here, but part of me is also like, well, we could move our units north to deal with Korea. I guess the housing from these mounds will also be really nice in the Resi. Oh, you actually built the swordman. Maybe that's it too. The AI might be like only wanting to build the stuff using their resources. Speaking of, we're capped on both iron horses, but... Well, actually, it's probably a good idea to build a couple more swordmen in the north. Oh, I wanted you to build an encampment, I think, right here. It would have been nice to chop this tree first. Actually, why don't I build it all the way here? Like, the bottleneck doesn't actually matter that much. Yeah, let's really forward encampment. There you go. I'm okay with this. And... Oh, we bought the tile, so we don't quite have enough money to crossbow anymore. Actually, let's... No, this is a hill, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stay where I am and shoot. Oh, right, your upgrade is cheaper. So let's do this. Because the price to upgrade a unit is based on the difference in hammers. Well, sorry, not hammers. Some really old Civ stuff. But production. Pew pew! Okay. I know, this hoodie, like, sparkling like this. Well, it's... Actually, I thought it was the green screen effect, but I realized it's just the moire patterns or stuff kicking in. I mean, it might be some green screening too, I'm not sure. Oh, you're right, I will have a cheaper upgrade in a few turns too. So I should have just saved my money. Well, no one ever accused me of being good at this game. What's the best way to resolve this? Oh, you've got a promotion. You could actually just sit here and not fire. But I think I'd be okay with that. I'm just going to promote you in place. Give you volley so it heals you up nicely. The Swordsman. Can we get a shot off something first? Not really. You have to heal. Do this. Alright, just wail on this. Oh, here we go. We can finish you off thusly. Although you've got, of course, another catapult over here. Because you'll never run out of catapults. We'll shoot you. You're a triple promoted dude. If I move you here, any chance... So I'm worried this archer might get whapped by this horseman here. I think you're gonna have to stay still, unfortunately. Get some tobacco. Okay. So much lumber wasted on catapults, you could build a whole new town with all that. That's right. It's crazy. Alright, I guess you're gonna have to stay here and shoot him. And of course you're gonna survive with like 1 hit point because AI things. So I guess you're gonna do this. I'm worried about losing the swordman possibly to the horseman. There's a good chance the horseman will choose to stay in the city. Let's quickly finish Celestial Navigation. Roe has built a crossbow, which is great. We'll probably go to like district or building stuff. Roe doesn't have walls, but Roe isn't really exposed. Someone could land here. I would probably want walls at some point, but I think I can wait. Oh, let's get the watermill. That's actually going to be quite nice to have there. Let's figure out some movement over here. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to send you back here for safety. I can't promote you right now. Do that. I guess... yeah, I can't really... Okay, so I will kill you, which should allow us to just move a melee unit into here. Does feel like the 1 unit per tile often feels like you're solving puzzles. Yes, you're going to Nightmare Lore, and you are going to hang out in Demelts right now. It's nice to see. Korea's apparently fairly busy. Oh, it's focusing on Cahokia, whose walls are half dead. Okay, we're not a very good suzerain. We might be able to peace Korea before the emergency done. Hold on.
Being a mercenary, though.
Yeah, let's change this. We're gonna... We don't need bastions. We'll put in professional army. I don't think we need feudal contract either. We may still have a crossbow building somewhere. It's not a big deal. I would like to go back to inspiration for great scientists because that is the best. Any chance we can just peace out Korea right now? No, 1 turn. Well, if they don't take Korea, Cahokia this turn, we might be able to save it. We're not really in a position to build an aqueduct. Only 1 city can use it, and it can't build one. So we'll just hard research that and see if we can reveal, coal, was it? I think so. We're not going to kill anything with Quadream, so we can just research that now. You may as well upgrade your harbor with a lighthouse. That'll be kind of swell. It'll give us extra trade route capacity, which we do desperately need. If we go and put an envoy in Babylon, we'll actually become the suzerain of it, which can also change some of our various positional math or military math with people who are at war with us. Shoot you. Finish you off this way. Hey, promotion. Move up here. Oh, there's a warrior monk. Okay, so yeah, still not enough money. But I feel safe moving this archer up here. It's well protected by melee. You're just going to chill here and heal. I'm going to move to here rather than shoot at Nagoya, because we're probably going to focus on Fukuoka first. I'm going to move here and start resting? I mean, I guess this guy has shown no interest in attacking already. So I'll just fortify until healed right here. Random scout. Yeah, it tends to be quite resistant to peace deal during emergencies. I do recall that as well. Well, if Cahokia falls, well, that means that when we just conquer it later and keep it for ourselves. Liberate it. And by liberate it, I mean keep it for myself. I'll just put this archer on alert here. Oof. That is some damage. Still no city walls. Oh, audience chamber. Right, we've got a government plaza here. We want to go and add something to it. So so places with the governors become better. No. So either we do the Ancestral Hall, which makes super settler spam, right? We build them faster. New cities get a bonus. There's actually a lot of places we'd still want to settle. Then there's a Warlord's Throne, which if we capture a city, we get a production boost in all cities for 5 turns. I mean, we are going to be capturing some cities, admittedly. But I think the settler spam bonus is too strong. Speaking of settler spam. I don't know. What would you guys prefer? The Warlord's Throne, so capturing a city gives us a production boost. I don't think it stacks, so it can overlap awkwardly. Or, yeah, this is 50% increase to building settlers. New cities get a free builder, which is kind of swell. Ancestral Hall. Yeah, a bunch of people are saying that. Some people are saying Warlords. I'm going to go Ancestral Hall. I think it's just too strong. I really like settling on mass, too. This spearman would like to run away, please. No, cancel. There we go. This little piggy went to market. Kind of want to get someone to stand in front of this archer. Or maybe I'll just sidestep here. I realize that'll end his turn because it's a marsh. But, you know, can't win them all. We'll trim down the opposition here ever so slightly. Can I? Yeah, good. I can hit this guy, which does expose this archer a little bit, but not really. I don't think that horseman's going to move out. AI likes to keep defensive stuff kicking around. All right, you got built. You went there. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to move you up to here to protect Nightmare Lore, because I suspect that might be the next target for Korea. And 29 defense, not that much. I mean, it's taking down the city with 50 defense, so I think we'll do something like that, and then be on alert mode over here. Oh, build a swordman and did move out. We're not quite going to kill you. That's kind of annoying. You're nearly healed. I was hoping it might have had fractional movement because of some road stuff. I guess we'll take the shot. You might still be able to kill me. It'd be nice if I moved up one step with the spearman. If I hadn't moved this guy, I would have been able to do something a little bit better positionally, but I guess you're going to stay put and just do this. Oh, here we go. Or not. Also major defeat. I think I'll move here and not have enough turns left to plunder that. I guess that'll have to be okay. Yeah, we could consider piecing out Korea. The other thing, we could consider piecing out Japan. Let's take a look at Korea. Maybe save Cahokia. Oh, you are happy with this. Would you be willing to, like, sweeten the deal with money? No. Okay. So Korea's perfectly happy to just white peace. And I think I'm going to do it. It'll save Cahokia, then I can just take my time and focus on Japan with no pressure in the north whatsoever. We can always go back and beat the crap out of her later. Excellent. Sounds good to me. Alright, so yeah, we can just take our time with Japan. Oh! We lost a unit. It's our first lost unit of the day. Possibly, maybe the entire game. I don't know, we probably lost them to a barbarian at some point. Production towards buildings in this district. No buildings to be created. I don't know. Just let us... We just built we're building a campus, so we'll build campus buildings faster. New districts placed by this player act as a culture bomb. Let's upvote ourselves significantly here. We're going to put all our Diplo favor into this, so our districts will culture bomb. Hopefully. We'll see. Did lose the scout earlier. Hey, that worked. Excellent. And city center buildings, right? I always forget that that's a district. Get a boost. Yeah, that's fine. So, like, we'll probably want to build a granary right now, and this granary, or actually, I'll get some ancient walls up over here. So our city centers, we'll take advantage of the boost. Granary there. Okay. If I move here, yes, I can still shoot. I really want to promote you, so I will do that now. Let's do a swappy-do. There we go, that way. So promote you, and this way this crossbow can shoot and make himself useful. I'm going to get the spearman to go, and wow, that would hurt way too much. Let's do this instead. And then we'll move you up over here. Medieval era, and really, we need 6 freaking era score in 8 turns, which I mean shouldn't be impossible. But man, okay, so I don't need this many crossbows up here anymore. We're gonna let them settle, but I guess it's gonna be okay. And there's a barbarian encampment. Maybe I'll just like, yeah, there's a wonder here. Anyway, I'm just gonna stand over here because we may settle in there after the Ancestral Hall gets built. Crossbow over here can just double move thusly. You are going to move to here, which means you can move to here. It's too bad you don't have a promotion pending. I guess I'm just gonna fortify you in place. There's no point in taking one shot at the city. It's going to re-heal right away. So I'm actually just going to move the crossbow over here just to leave room for next turn.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future.
Kind of far away from doing the medieval fair. I think we're probably pretty far away from the 10 pop as well, unless we happen to take a big city. We're at 8 over here, but yeah, the growing is kind of slow. We're going to keep building city center buildings as much as possible. And let's go ahead and get this with Babylon up to 6, and that's that. Archer over here, still waiting for some upgrades. I'll move you up anyway. And yeah, we'll do this. Fire. Oh, it's going to be slow. And we are, I guess, I don't have another melee unit here to blockade this. I don't remember, because there's no zone of control on ranged units. I don't know if you surround a city with just ranged units, does it still count as putting it under siege so it stops healing? I don't know the answer to that question. Yes, it counts. Oh, you got a promotion waiting. Is this flatland? It looks like it. Marsh, so no, that would end my turn. I was hoping to, like, move and promote. It's defending against city attacks. Actually, unless I might just get suppression on you. It'll make it slightly easier. I don't usually do that, but I think that might be a good one there. Ancient walls over here for the speed boost. Granary, which is all speed boosting. You have no city center buildings left over here. I might get another encampment, though. I think what I'll do is buy... I don't really have any money, though. I spent it. I guess the encampment here isn't so bad. Oh, it's 37 turns away? Well, everything's slow here. Let me faith buy a builder, since we're at peace with you over here. That'll be nice. That'll accelerate some of these things. And Magnus is here, right, for chops, which is very nice. Anyway, I'll queue up another builder. Yeah, all right. I'll chop to get more builders and clear some space for where I might want to put an encampment. Build a monument because it's faster right now. Build a granary because it's faster right now. And you are just going to move to here. And fire. I guess I need someone to stand there. There we go. Now you're under siege. Excellent. I guess I didn't need to set up the zone of control with him, but that's okay. Do I want to melee it? No, it would almost kill you, so just stay fortified, and that's going to be okay. All right, so at least it's not going to heal. We're still bringing the strength down fairly slowly, but we'll see. We got about half an hour left. Yeah, no zone of control for range units to control their own hex. Excellent. Yeah, so come over here. Chop that. Well, I don't usually chop flatland forests. Maybe, yeah, never mind. Maybe a little bit will get there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pillage this. Make sure that this unit doesn't get randomly killed. Someone built the terracotta army. Good for them. 30 minutes to wrap up this war and spam out a couple of settlers. That sounds about right. Oh, what? Is there a new emergency against me? Oh, for a city-state. And one I don't know about, so there's no voting for me. Row your boat. Probably just get some more district of some kind. We can use more theater squares. Amenities aren't huge either. We actually might want to start on an entertainment complex. I think we'll get an entertainment complex going. We'll be happy to have it. Okay, city center building. And... pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I was gonna say that's still not gonna work. Next turn, I think, though. I guess we don't want to clear this rainforest, actually. Like, normally you clear it because you're going to build an improvement that replaces the rainforest. But the plantation coexists with it, so I guess we just do this. Yeah, we're going to Dark Age, I think, which is not going to be good for the loyalty over here. 3 turns. We're still at 60. Do not like. Yay! Civil engineering. And pew pew. I think. Ooh, yeah. You just. I want you to run away, but I can't. Oh, I can put you inside the encampment, which we now own. Excellent. Oh, and I'll promote you so that you you heal just to make sure. We are going to keep this city. Thank you very much. And you can repair your monument. And I'm not going to send any envoys anywhere. I guess I have to X out. There we go. To not be able to do it. If you just escape, it doesn't do what you want. Or not what I want, anyway. Pasture that.
Blast. Build.
Alright. Show me Niter. Niter there. And Niter over there. Hey, that's alright. Well, we'll just finish math, because it's 1 turn. On that, I suspect we probably will maybe start working on the gunpowder after that. We'll see. Oh, let's faith buy some traders. Actually, where would I want to faith buy a trader from? I'm going to faith buy from Daniel Dansku, because the terrain here is a little bit rough. See if we can get some roads. Although I'm not doing internal trade routes, so it's different, perhaps. The Resi is working as builder. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, actually, I guess where Liang is, I will faith buy a builder there. And then... I don't really want to start plopping down... Where are we going to put down some sort of district? Because we definitely want to do that. The adjacency bonus here is only from Rainforest. Actually, that gets rid of this mound. I guess we need some commercial hubs here, since you can't harbor. There's already improvements. Tell you what, I'm just going to get you to do a builder. We actually might switch back into Ilkham. So we've got a few places building builders. And with that in mind, let me start one here as well. We'll plan on switching into Ilkham. Yeah, like in 1 turn here. Yeah, you're just gonna stay here. Keep an eye on things. Oh, did that? Where'd the Korean settler go? It must just be in the fog. They must be about to plop down a city, right? I can move here and... Oh, I can't promote. Nope. For some reason, I thought my movement would be okay. So they got Nagoya. They probably have a city here and here. We could consider... I mean, this will lead to a lot of... well, I was going to say warmonger penalty, but it's not that. But wiping out Japan completely might not be great.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government. Right,
so I want to change into Ilkum. Or actually, it's not Ilkum, it's Serfdom. So we actually don't get the speed boost anymore. So I don't need to switch into Serfdom until those builders are just about ready to go. Maybe I'll leave urban planning for now. I can get rid of professional army. I guess I'll run conscription for more money. And leave the rest as is. Oh yeah, culture bombing from districts. That's true. I forgot I had this policy going on right now. Divine routes, right, so we can get monarchy. That is going to be a priority. But I mean, I also really like the discounts, so I'll still focus, I think, on the city center discount stuff. Promotions possible, or just more people. I'm going to get Liang to have aquaculture. We're going to start deploying her on the coast at some point. Possibly now. In particular, Let's Play Possum. I think that's what's going to happen. Liang, I'd like to move you to Let's Play Possum, if you please. And we'll probably aquaculture some stuff out there. Trade route here. So we can more or less just sort by money. Yeah, I guess this is fine. No city-state missions, no. So we'll do that. I mean, we've got a bonus to money from trade routes, so I guess we'll use it. Yeah, and we're going to lumber mill this up. Move you to here, and then give you a promotion. You've got a promotion. I guess I'll move you to here, and then promote you. Oh, we'll probably do the same thing, where we're going to try to stop them from regenerating. By engaging some zone of control stuff here. Not that Nagoya is a very good city. Should we just peace out? I mean, there's still a bunch of territory here. Renaissance era. Yeah, we're dark aging. Oh my god. You know what? No peace, because zone of control 19 turns, 6 turns. I mean, I can move a leader there, and I will. Let me go and move Vic to FU. Okay. But hey, we can Golden Age, or we can Heroic Age later on, so that's going to be alright. Discover new content, kill a non-barbarian naval unit, bah. Construct a new specialty district. Each time you complete a trade route. I mean, we don't have that many trade routes right now. I think Monumentality will generate more era score for us, although I'm not sure it's going to generate that much. But let's see. Campus. Get these started. I think we still have the discount to the stuff inside here. We'll get some walls going. Raise Nagoya. Just peace out after you kill Japan. Yeah, we might just raise Nagoya. Because, yeah, we should... these tiles will more or less go to us, which will be nice. So we still need... Right, I did get rid of professional army. Still, alright, that's fine. So zone of control here and here. So if I move here, and there, and there you go. You're now under siege. And yeah, now I remember why someone said something about Steven Seagal earlier. Something under siege. Alright. I've never seen that movie, I don't think. You would like to pay me. You want iron, and you want to pay me for open borders. I mean, the iron might let you make more swordsmen, but you know what? I'll take the cash. I'm a sucker for money. Too valuable to raise? Well, I mean, it is pop 8, that's true. But all these tiles over here, they'll all fall within the border of FU over here. So, that might be okay. And I'm a little bit worried about, like, loyalty problems. If we just get rid of it, that's probably going to eliminate some of these issues.
Tactics mean doing what you can.
Pikemen, Huey Louie. Build on a lake or a coast. I don't know if we've got anywhere for that. Buttresses! Oh yes, and dams and Hagia Sophia. Build wonders. Well, we're a little busy. We're not really building many wonders. I think I have to go to education. We might not be able to Eureka it, unfortunately, but it'll be a high value thing for us to have and be able to build. Hello. I will allow it to heal this turn. Alright, you get 1 turn of healing. Count yourself lucky. Ow. Hey, Major Flood. And we don't get any penalties from that. Actually, did it damage our units? I think it might have. Say stalemate, but I was gonna say I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. I'll take the major defeat just to make sure. We'll pop it next turn. So we saw a tornado or something do damage to our units. Hey, alright. Government change. Monarchy. Yes, absolutely. There's some arrow score. We will put professional army back in, at least temporarily, because we've got 1 archer we would like to upgrade. Amenities in cities with garrison unit. We actually have quite a few garrison units, although production towards encampment districts and buildings, we're going to do that because we're building at least 2 encampments is going to be the plan. Boost for castles. Let's go for guilds, because I think that's unlikely to happen anytime soon. We can get a new building in our government plaza. Leveraging city-states cost half. City-state blah, 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 blah. +1 spy is the one I like. Higher chance of operations. I really love it, and I don't care about the faith. So we're going to go with the intelligence agency. I'll go ahead and build some walls over here, especially I think we still have the discount to building those things right now. Boom. You might actually die, so we'll do it this way instead. Excellent. So, yeah, what do we do? Interestingly enough, it's claiming that Nagoya is fully loyal. Or, like, will be loyal, which has me a little surprised. Why is it rising? Pressure from nearby cities. I guess we have enough cities. So it makes me think next turn, probably FU and Kyoto will actually be loyal. We are going to upgrade this archer for half price. I guess I'm going to keep it. All right, done. We have 16 minutes left, and we're getting some serious work done along the way. So yeah, just heal, heal. And I guess you're going to come over here and do some work. That's 5 pop, and the closest city is not close by. Yeah, there you go. Everything else is fine. Yeah, no, I'm kind of okay with keeping this here. Let's build some more Sphinx over here. You definitely need to heal. How many charges? Okay, good. You got lots of builds because you have to repair some stuff. Is that a barbarian? It is a barbarian crossbow, which is a little bit terrifying. We could maybe just peace out here. What would you give me for peace there, Hojo? Would you give me, for example, all your money? Oh, you cannot accept this deal. Never mind then, okay. No peace for you. You piece of so-and-so. Entertainment complex. We could also start a holy site. Actually, starting districts is very nice because it locks in their cost. Yeah, we'll go ahead and want to buy it and put it here? No, I'll just put it here. I still have to upgrade a spearman, so that's going to be a thing. Oh, we can get another trader, so let's go with that. Get that started. Oh yeah, I can't faith buy stuff anymore. Granary is still cheaper right now. I'll get these ancient walls. They'll generate culture later. You could shoot me. Defense. He could shoot this, but he won't kill me if he does that, so I'll just fortify, it's fine. Come over here, we'll do some repairs. Yes, please mine this. Yeah, so sitting in the flood definitely did damage to this unit. Commerce center on the tile you almost bought for the city. Only sighted on a river.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing...
Alright, boost to banking. Reformed church, we're not going to run theocracy. Wars of religion, religious orders, none of these are terribly important to us at this time. Open diplomatic service, because that'll lead to some stuff. I think I'm going to recruit Amani because she's just very useful to have around for things. In fact, I'm going to send you to Nightmare Lore. I just realized you have negative loyalty. Repair. Builders that are repairing things is still my favorite animation in the game. We're saving Japan from barbarians. See, Japan, you should just bend the knee to me, because clearly I'd be the best overlord. This is a Korean unit that's just looking around. Alright, that's fine.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty...
You replace the Sphinx in your capital next to the mountain with a district for adjacency bonus. Oh yeah, perhaps, yeah. Okay, so we've unlocked the universities, which is going to be handy. We'll go to the... Yeah, we'll do the castles right now. I guess I'll faith by the meeting house since I can't faith by units anymore. And then we'll get a watermill over here. If I bombarded it with another crossbow, it's possible we wouldn't just be able to take it this turn. Just kind of crazy. Repair that. Wait there. Come over here. I think we're just going to wipe out Japan. Oh, Defend Osaka just finished. Hey! We succeeded in emergency, +4 era score. Yeah, I think we're gonna heroic age. Take that. Okay, you're done here, unless we want to build a wonder or a trader, but I'm going to go right into a barracks over here. Ditto here. So we're going to want to start focusing where we build some of these units. Yeah, Sphinx and things. I'm actually going to make... I think I may make a little farming triangle over here. I wonder if there are a few we're going to have. I guess we'll keep it. Why not? At this point, I'm treating cities like Pokemon. I just gotta catch them all. We'll do ancient walls here. There could be all kinds of barbarians, apparently. Hey, that's Tokyo! Now he wants peace. Dude, it's too late now. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Let's start on a trader. Yes, remove this rainforest. Because nobody likes the rainforest. mean, unless you're some sort of like freaky hippie person or something. That would be weird. More bonus when defending against melees. Come over here. Oh yeah, these barbarian bombard ships. Oh no! I lost a unit! For some reason I was just assuming there were melee ships. Now, I think those ships only have a bombard range of 1. So, as long as I stay off the coast, I think we'll be okay. Well, I guess they got one in the city, but that's alright. Yeah, just work in the arena, because we're going to start having some amenity things. Just fix the commercial hub, that's going to be okay. Yeah, do build one of these. Clear the marsh. Marsha. We'll start to accrue some niter. Can you not shoot from here? Alright, well here, I guess on something. We tried the civ-like environment mod? I have not. Damn barbarians. Slowing down my conquest.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
It's whiskey and chocolate? It's from Bob! Hey, Bob! If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rainforest. If you like pina coladas. My second ever CD that I owned. The first was a CD of Christmas music, because the CD player I got was a Christmas gift. The second ever CD I ever owned was a mix of different things, and it had that song on it. Which was quite lovely. Get a granary, because you're capped on housing, plus we still got the boost to city center buildings. Am I running serfdom? No, right, because my government only has one policy for it. I guess it's fine. Okay, shoot Kyoto. I know you're going to be healing, which does suck, actually. We're going to have a hard time taking care of this. Maybe I should go and blow up the ships. Because otherwise we're going to have a really hard time knocking down these walls. So if we blow up the ship, we can get more units in here. You're going to offer me niter and some money for open board. Sure. The second CD you owned was the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. Yeah, was it Awesome Hits Volume 1 or something? What was it? Maybe just Awesome Songs? Was the Guardian of the Galaxy thing? Okay, we are whittling down Tokyo. It's going to be slow, without more buildings, but that'll be okay. We would get the boost to building medieval walls, but I don't think I'm as concerned about getting them up. Let's go ahead and get a university in lowercase rho. The Resi is on the front line. Oh, yes. Right, I had decided I wasn't going to chop because it's flat land, except... And I was like, oh, I'll build the lumber mill, but except I want to have an encampment there, so... You will build medieval walls, because I think you will be on the front line of some serious warfare. You can get an armory, which is going to boost something. You're just going to stay on alert mode over here. And we do have Liang, so we can do aquacultures and stuff. I forgot to assign my trader. I mean, there's an automatic pop-up for it. It might have just expired. Hey! I dodged a 1,000-year flood over there. Library. Armory. Stable, barracks. I am not going to place my envoys. I'm going to wait to meet some new people. So I'm going to do that. Pull you back a step and get you to rest. Remove the marsh. Make the resi grow. Well, it's looking like it might shrink after this, but we'll see. Sure, I'll build the Sphinx here. Actually, that's not bad. Should be able to take it next turn. Nope. Sorry, Japan. Okay, Renaissance era. What's our era score? 71 of 82. I mean, I think the last era started pretty short, so there'll probably be a longer time here. Potato Palace. It would actually be nice to build a Potato Palace. We're starting a university. We might just go and directly research it, though. You don't have any mounds yet? No, so you can go ahead and get one, because we're going to want at least one. Well, actually, probably want 2 in every city, because when we get the technology, it'll boost it. I could move up for Tokyo. Hold on. First things first. Pew. Let's make sure to bring you all the way down to 0. I thought he was pulling out the sword to start solving some mathematical puzzles, but he decided to put it away. Maybe he'll do mathematical puzzles later on. Japan will not stand the test of time. A +5 era score. Nice. We are going to keep you, and we'll get you started in Ancient Walls. Shoot this fool, and next turn. So now we can move all our units north and start causing some trouble to Egypt. Would have been nice to have allies and stuff. Ooh, I like Machiavellism, but actually, yeah. Let's do that. So presumably I can make spies if I've got this. Let's do this. We'll make some spies. We'll start putting them to work. We'll work on the Reformed Church for now, and we're going to hope we can get our trade route up. I don't know. Yes to the library. So yeah, come here. We'll get you to chop that down. Fishery. You're gonna steal my encampment kill? Oh my god, there's a goody hut down there. Alright, you're gonna go way up. You're gonna promote. You're gonna go way up. Take Korea, we'll take this whole continent for ourselves. You punk! That would have been era score! Urgh. Hate you. Okay, I'm gonna chop this. That finished your wall, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna start an encampment right over there. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, you don't have a mound, so we'll build one. We'll promote you to... I guess avoid the river crossing penalty is kind of nice. Much land here. Yeah, we are 2 turns away from finishing... Oh, no, we have the Ancestral Hall, so we can spam the hell out of settlers. Especially maybe we'll run the policy as well. We'll have to see. Here, I'll leave a note. That's not the note. Where's the note button? Right over here. Spam settlers. Part of the mod. Boom. Little reminder so that when we play next week, I will look into that list and try to remember what I'm supposed to do. Well, do I want to start the settler here? I still want to change the policy, but it'll be 4 turns. I'm going to start it. We're actually going to start quite... maybe not you. Your production would be way too slow here. Just go ahead and build the temple. You have faith, but not enough to get any kind of great person, right? Nope. We're very far away from any of that. Do still build me a monument over here. That's going to be fine. Osaka, another trader. Babylon's got a mission for us, so let's do that. Look at you expand. So me and Korea. So England is gone. Japan is gone. Now it's just Egypt and Korea sharing one continent. We haven't actually met the other continent yet. Well, we can faith by... Oh, start building a spy. Get me a researcher here. I wonder if you have any great works. Nope, no great works to heist. So I'm just going to send you over here because there's lots of stuff for us to go in and blow up, which sounds pretty good. Trade route over here. We've got no missions. I mean, we're not about to start a war with them, so I guess I'll do this trade route for now. Plus, it'll give us the occasional vision inside their territory, which might be useful. What's your timer? It's 9 p.m. Well, it's 9 p.m. over here, or 4 p.m. back home, which means it is time for us to wrap this up, because I believe A Kiss for Luck will be streaming now. No, Briarstone will be streaming now. It's Wednesday. He's going to be doing more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Yes. All players may condemn units of the chosen religion. I don't know. I will choose to condemn Shinto. I don't really care. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide bonus gold to the sender. Chosen player gets extra trade route capacity. I would like to choose myself. I don't know if I'll spend any resources here, because tell you what, I'll do one extra vote just in case everyone votes for themselves by one vote. Then we'll go and throw it in. Oh, and city renaming. Let's do that now. Let's do that right now. Boom. City renaming. Starting from the south. Then we raid Briarstone. So, subscribers, make sure to say something in chat so I can see your names. We're gonna have Moon Reaver. Moon Reaver, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Moon Reaver. Hurtzilla. Horse Deer. Sorry I don't have songs for all of you. More of your names have to sound like songs or something. Deadmate. Daniel Dansku. I don't think you're in this game. Dansku. You've been named a few things. Oh no, you are. Daniel Dansku 1. There, right over there. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, listen, Ulthor, I'm just going to use Ulthor, because your name is very long. And we have, the Cacays. I think that's everything. Excellent. All right, so we're going to save it here. We're going to go and raid Briarstone. I'm going to go and get some dinner, and I'm going to watch them. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks to everyone who followed and subscribed and did all that. Oh, I didn't read the resubs. I'll try to remember to do it on Saturday. Next live stream should be on... Ooh, maybe not. There might be some stuff on Saturday. I don't know. He's playing Dragon Quest... What? What? Why isn't he playing Vampire the Masquerade?